I follow this guru named Sadhguru on my social media. And I have to thank sneaky Instagram for this discovery because I personally am highly controlling on what shows up on my social media feeds. I do this because we become the information that comes to us. I'll specifically choose which account to follow. This way I get to see what I want to see and nothing else. The first time Instagram suggested Sadhguru to me, I was not convinced. Firstly, who let this intruder in my highly curated newsfeed? Secondly, why was Instagram suggesting me Guru? Because that's not at all my cup of tea. At least if you don't count or holy Tony Robbins. As I think it's interesting to hear other and different perspectives, I gave it a try. And I actually liked it. This person had something interesting to say.
If you don't find employment when you come out of the college, that is stressful. If you get a job, even more stressful. If you don't get married, that is very stressful. If you get married, I don't want to say anything.
He would talk about sleeping. I'm a big believer. Eating healthy, all my legendary fruit bowls. Caring, loving, the benefits of meditation. And I was a bit surprised because usually I try to stay away from spiritual and religious ideas. However, Sadhguru was telling some fundamental truths. Before going any further, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. If you would like to share anything to me, you can drop a comment in the section below. Listening to Sadhguru's ideas didn't guide me in a new spiritual direction. It did reinforce a concept though, that many widely varying ideas can be united by the same underlying principles and values. Until I was 12, I had been taught Catholic values in a Catholic school. I read the Bible, learned to pray, went to the Mass. When going to secondary school, those habits quickly disappeared. I lost my interest in religions and spirituality. But subconsciously, the values remained. And then I went living in Indonesia, a Muslim country. And I experienced difficulty understanding why people would fast or wake up in the middle of the night to pray. All were practices very different from my own. It didn't bother me. However, I could not really understand why they actually would do it. Today, 7 years later, my life has changed drastically. I went through life's ups and downs and even went on my own spiritual journey in Bali. Nowadays, I meditate, do intermittent fasting, fill in my gratitude journal daily, and I quit drinking alcohol. And then I realized that all those habits I do match in principle with religious practices. Intermittent fasting and religious fasting both explore the same health benefits. Meditation, gratitude journaling, and praying are gratefulness and inner peace exercises. Not drinking alcohol improves mental health for you and the people surrounding you. It's a real revelation when you discover that your self-discovered truth lies so close to the fundamental principles underlying religions and spirituality. And in general, like many conflicting ideas often have the same truth. Both, for example, left-wing and right-wing political parties ultimately want the best for their people. And of course, sometimes Sadhguru will communicate something I personally don't believe in or is just out of sight of my context.
People say, I love my food, so you love animals, so you put them in the food.
For example, I'm not a vegetarian, never say never, of course, but that doesn't stop me from receiving his underlying message, the one of eating healthy, having sustainable food practices, and opposing animal cruelty, which I all support. Observing myself over the years, I think it's essential to build your beliefs around positive underlying principles and not just on the smaller ideas. And to be relentless on what underlying messages you will accept. And for me, those are the ones of love, caring, forgiving, abundance, and positivity, instead of hate, jealousy, scarcity, or negativity. And within that selection of well-chosen underlying principles, it's important to be open and to receive that message within a different, often foreign context, so you can connect with other people more effortlessly and support building to this more positive and connected world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell. You can always watch more of my content by clicking one of the next videos. Have an amazing day.